In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 12, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Brooklyn Nets versus Denver Nuggets. Brooklyn will play the 4th game of a 5-game road trip when it travels to Denver on Sunday afternoon. The Nets have won 4 of their last 5 games, beating Minnesota in overtime on Friday. Denver is coming off back-to-back losses for the first time since the end of January. Looking at the betting trends, the Nets are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games, 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games following a win, and 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Nuggets are 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 home games, 16-5 against the spread in their last 21 games against a team with a winning record, and 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 Sunday games. Head-to-head, the over is 3-0-1 in the last 4 meetings overall, and the Nets are 12-4-1 against the spread in the last 17 meetings overall. The Nets are still shorthanded as Ben Simmons is still out, while the Nuggets are still missing Colin Gillespie. The Nets are coming into this meeting with plenty of momentum, and they would have taken so much confidence from their gritty overtime win over the Timberwolves on Friday, while the Nuggets have gone off the boil with 2 bad losses in a row. I'm sure the Nuggets will come out swinging, and I like them to get the win at home, but the line is quite hefty, and the Nets are 12-4-1 against the spread in the last 17 meetings overall. The Brooklyn Nets are getting healthier, and that makes them worth taking in the underdog role. So the Brooklyn Nets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Brooklyn no longer has the scoring prowess that it had when Durant and Irving were on the court together, but the Nets have ramped up their defensive intensity with less star power available. They have gone under the total in 4 of their last 5 games, and they rank number 19 in the NBA in tempo. Denver plays at an even slower pace, sitting at number 22 in average possession length. The Nuggets are coming off a pair of pitiful losses, so I expect them to bring a renewed defensive intensity in this game as well. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Charlotte Hornets. The Cleveland Cavaliers and Charlotte Hornets meet Sunday in NBA action at the Spectrum Center. Cleveland will play the first of 2 games at Charlotte when the teams meet on Sunday night. The Cavaliers won 3 straight games before losing at Miami on Friday in a 119-115 final, failing to cover the spread as 3-point underdogs. Charlotte opened its 5-game homestand against Utah on Saturday night. Looking at the betting trends, the Cavaliers are 15-4-2 against the spread in their last 21 Sunday games, and 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games against a team with a losing record. The Hornets are 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 games, playing on 0 days rest, and 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team above .600. Head-to-head, the under is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings in Charlotte, and the Cavaliers are 8-2 against the spread in the last 10 meetings in Charlotte. The Cavaliers could be shorthanded in this one, as Jarrett Allen and Darius Garland are both listed as questionable, while the Hornets are still missing LaMelo Ball and Mark Williams. The Cavaliers come into this meeting as the team in better form, and they really shouldn't have too much trouble getting past this Hornets team, who have so little to play for at this stage of the season. The Hornets are also playing their 2nd game of a back-to-back set. The Charlotte Hornets are a bad team on the end of a back-to-back, and despite recent covers, they lose as underdogs by an average of 7 points. The Cleveland Cavaliers win as favorites by an average of 8 points, and they're 14-5-1 against the spread when favorites of 5-9.5-point favorites. So the Cleveland Cavaliers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Charlotte continues to go under the total at home at a high rate, cashing the under in 22 of its 31 games at the Spectrum Center. The Hornets had gone under in a remarkable 9 consecutive games heading into Saturday's game against Utah, which has been largely correlated with Ball's injury. They have had to rework themselves without their leading scorer and passer, becoming more of a defensive-minded team without him. Cleveland should have no problem slowing down a ball-less offense, as the Cavaliers are the best defensive team in the league. They also play at the slowest pace of any team and struggle to score at times. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Wizards versus Philadelphia 76ers. This Sunday, the Washington Wizards will travel to Philadelphia to take on the Philadelphia 76ers. Tip-off will be inside the Wells Fargo Center. This will be the fourth and final meeting between these two teams this regular season, as the Wizards won the last battle 116-111. The Wizards are coming into this one after falling to the Atlanta Hawks 114-107. They struggled on both ends of the court, as they will have to be more efficient in this one if they want to challenge the Sixers on the road. The 76ers are entering this game after defeating the Portland Trail Blazers 120-119. They struggled through the first three quarters, but came alive late and ended up winning the game. They will have to stay strong offensively if they want to take down the Wizards at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Wizards are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a winning record and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The 76ers are 21-9 against the spread in their last 30 home games, 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games following a win, and 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 Sunday games. Head-to-head, the over is 7-2 in the last 9 meetings overall. The Wizards are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Philadelphia, and the Wizards are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall. The Wizards saw a crucial hit to their potential playoff hopes after they dropped 2 games in a row to the Atlanta Hawks. Bradley Beal led Washington with 27 points and Kristaps Porzingis scored 22, but their tempo hurt them at times, and when they play too slowly, opposing teams rain down triples. They only made 7 of them to Atlanta's 15, and they will run into the same issues facing a 76ers team. The Wizards outscored Atlanta 60-32 in the paint, and that is how they remained in the game. But they will not have the same success inside facing Embiid. The Wizards have been struggling lately as they've won just one of their last 5 games, and they're going to have to be at their best to even challenge the 76ers, who erased a 21-point deficit in their thrilling win over the Trail Blazers on Friday. This is a tough one to pick, as I can see the Wizards hanging around if they get off to a quick start, but the 76ers have been the more reliable and consistent team. This looks like another loss for a Washington team that does not deserve to make the postseason. The 76ers have won 15 of their last 20 games at the Wells Fargo Center, so the Philadelphia 76ers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Philadelphia is 26th in pace of play entering this home contest with Washington. After a mini-surge that saw Washington move closer to a playoff berth, they have lost 4 of their last 5 games. I expect this game to be played at a slower tempo, with both teams going through the motions on the offensive side of the ball. The total number has gone under in 8 of Washington's last 10 games played on a Sunday. Philadelphia is 6th in three-point defense and will limit a lot of what Washington likes to do both at the rim and in the paint. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.